I started out at Gympie Golf Club. I was about 10 years old. My mum got me into golf. I have an older sister. She used to play as well, so I just followed in her footsteps and tried to beat her, and now I am a bit better than her, which is pretty cool. I play off of +1 at the moment. I did get down to +3, so I did have a bit of time out not too long ago, so I'm just gradually working my way back to where I was, getting there slowly but surely. Oh, when I played my first, I would have been about 11 years old. For my first year of golf, I've only played 9-hole little competitions. My first 18-hole event was actually down at Brisbane, and it didn't go very well, but I have managed to get a bit better over the last few years. Best memory in golf would have probably been my first hole-in-one. It was just so exciting. I hadn't had one before. I was about 14 years old, and that particular day I actually got to play with a lady who I was very, very close with, who's recently passed away. So to play with her on that day was just unreal. The first time I made it onto the Queensland team, I was about 15 years old. I got to travel in that year to a few different places, but the top one was I got to play for the Queensland team at the Australian Junior as a representative when I was 15 down at Tassie, and the following year I made it as another representative for Queensland again down at Sydney, which was really good. The last couple of years I have had a few things pop up which I've unfortunately made it out of the women's side, but next year I'm hoping to make it back into the women's team. So my main goal in golf is to become an elite player on the LPGA, which is based in the US. To make it there, I've got to make a fair few steps before that, but my first pit stop is at the Japanese Q School, so I'll hopefully make it through the stages there so I can start earning a bit of money and playing the sport that I love over there. It's still about a couple years away, but I want to just see how I go over here in Australia in my amateur career and hopefully have a few more wins. Other than that, my other goal is hopefully one day I can have my own foundation for juniors, so that'd be pretty cool just to help them out. Coming from a small community, you didn't have too many inspirational people around you, so you had to try and find your own, so hopefully I can be that for someone else. Those small clubs, that's what I got to play around. For myself at Gympie, I was one of 5 junior golfers out there, so just to be able to help places like that would be amazing. Be able to help them with the small things, because it all counts. And keep going, because as soon as you stop giving all that you have, that's when it's going to fall down even quicker.